For the CircuitPython Parsec today, I wanted to talk about moving a character around on the LCD screen. So again, here I've got a Metro RP2040, and I have the LCD character backpack shield on top of it. And I've got a 16 by 2 character, two-line LCD display on here. And you can see I'm using a custom character. So last week I showed how to create a custom character so you're not using an alphanumeric. You can make your own, up to 8 of them. And not only can you print them, but you can move them around the screen. So this character LCD shield has a set of 5 buttons on it, and you can see I've arranged this vertically. And you can see here I'm moving this around sort of like a very limited video game screen. And I can move forward and backward, left and right. And maybe I'll add some shooting or something like that and some enemies in the future. Or this might be fun for sort of a Beat Saber or Maze Runner, Endless Runner type of thing. The way that works in CircuitPython here, you can see I'm setting up my LCD display size, 16 by 2, on I2C with the character LCD library that I've imported up here. And then I'm creating my little dude here, my little spacecraft, using this set of 8 by 5 characters, or dots rather, pixels. And then I'm setting an initial position, which is going to be 0, 0, which is here on the screen, 0 on X, 0 on Y. Then I've created a little function here called draw player. And what happens is when I want to draw the player, I'm going to clear the LCD. I'm going to update the cursor position to whatever the column and row variables say, and then I'm going to print this message, LCD message, and that is the first of the custom characters in memory. Then at the start, I clear it, I set the color of the backlight, and then I draw the player for the first time, which currently is going to be at 0, 0. Then in the main loop, we check to see if we have moved anything by adjusting one of the buttons in a position where the character can actually move, so it won't try to fall off the edges of the screen, and it won't even update when we're up against the screen edges. Let me turn it this way so this makes more sense. If you look here, if the LCD left button has been pressed and the column is greater than 0, so if I'm over here, the column is currently 1, so that means if I go left, the column is greater than 0, so we're going to subtract 1 from that column variable value, and then we're going to say moved is true. When moved is true, we will draw the player. So right here, if moved true, go back up to that draw player function. And then I'm also going to wait for a button release just so that we're not repeating that motion. We wait for each time. And so that moves left and right, up and down, or if you flip it this way, left, right, up, and down. And so that is how you can move a character around your display on the character LCD display inside of CircuitPython. And that's your CircuitPython Parsec.